awesome. So these are the few things that you need. Maybe in utensils you need a whisker, you need a springform pan, need some butter paper and maybe a rolling pin to crush these biscuits. So these biscuits, butter, egg, some vanilla extract, cream cheese, sour cream, sugar, cornstarch, some heavy cream and a lemon. So you'll need 120 grams of digestive biscuits, or you could use graham crackers. Both of them will be good. And now what you're supposed to do is take a rolling pin and start to crush them. Now that we have crushed this, keep this aside and take this butter and time to melt it. Done. Now we're supposed to take this butter and pour it in this, just like that. And now we're supposed to mix it like this to make sure that it's properly moist. After you mix this, bring to the springform pan and pour everything inside it. After you have leveled the crust, take some parchment paper or butter paper, take some butter and grease the sides properly like this. Okay, so once you're done greasing the sides, take this butter paper and make sure to seal it nicely with the butter. To be really careful, make sure that you don't disturb the crust. Nicely seal the sides. After leveling the butter paper like this, take an aluminium foil approximately this big and start to cover the sides like this. So this is how it's supposed to look like. The very first thing you need is some cream cheese. Pour in 400 grams of cream cheese. After that's done, take 120 grams of granulated sugar and pour it in like this. Once that's done, take your whisker and start whisking it. Awesome. Once you have mixed it properly, keep the whisker aside. Take 200 grams of sour cream and pour it in. Don't turn it off, huh? Take your whisker again and start mixing. Okay. Pour in 150 ml of some thick cream and continue whipping. It should be thick, just like this. Not too thick, not too thin. After you're done mixing the heavy cream, add in the 2 eggs and continue mixing. Now take 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, pour it in. Now take 1.5 tablespoon of vanilla extract, pour it in. Extract lemon juice from 1 lemon and pour it in and mix it well. Now our mixture is ready and it's ready to be poured inside the spring form pan. Make it even. You can use anything that you have just to make it nice and even like this. Now our cheesecake is ready to go inside the oven. Place the pan inside and pour some water over here. Awesome. Just like this. Pour some water, make sure it's a little high. Now bake it for 30 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius, and for the next 30 minutes bake it at 150 degrees Celsius. It's ready to bake. After that's done, turn off the oven and leave the cheesecake inside the oven for the next 1 hour and refrigerate it for 6 hours. Now after we've refrigerated after 6 hours, I'm going to place it over here. It's really cold and I'm really excited to open this. So this is how a cheesecake looks like. It's pretty hard. Not really hard, but looks really good and smells nice as well. So take a plate over here and we'll also take a knife for cutting. So very first thing that we need to do is carefully take out the aluminium foil. Now next, you need to open this thing and pull it out like this. It's time to unwrap the butter paper. Just like this. Wow, this looks awesome. Now we are supposed to place this on a plate. Just take this slowly and done. And that's it. This is how we make a cheesecake. This was the first time I made it and it's really fun to make it. So in case you're wondering why did I make a cooking video, so check this out. Last week I had created a poll for all my subscribers to choose what type of video do they want next. So many people were interested in a cooking video for a change, so that is the reason why I made it. According to this poll, 33 people had voted for cooking and 14 people had voted for a challenge. So many people felt bad that they couldn't get a challenge video, but don't worry, the next video that's coming up will be a challenge video.